Hey guys, Wismer Does Things here. Back to you. You individually, you know who you are. It'll be our little secret. Back with you with a good old-fashioned story. Now, a couple videos ago, a couple months ago I should say, I ate sardines and said they were better than tuna. Now that was a lie because I haven't eaten tuna a month or two before I made that video. And I haven't eaten any tuna since, so I can't really compare the two. And so, to put my money where my mouth is, in the sense of 75 cents at the grocery store and probably about 36 cents per individual, so 72 cents, something like that. Basically under $2 in bulk. I got tuna and I got toast. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a classic food review. Now, let me tell you something about this tuna. It's your standard issue star-kissed, 110 calories, 18 grams of protein, wild-caught hickory smoked tuna flakes. I don't know if it's chunk light or what, but if it has mercury, then guess I'm living a little before I die, right? Anyhow, let's unbox this little Magic the Gathering box. And that's what you always gotta do with bags, or else you'll get a little spillage or something at the very top. Looks like we got a little leakage at the top anyways. In the famous words of some Shakespeare show, you're a naughty boy, Horatio. Now, take a gander at this little chunky up fish. Dude, this is like brisket. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had like hickory smoked. I guess hickory is like a tree or a sacrificial lamb or a person or whatever, but like hickory is doing a good job with this. Let me tell you something. Alright, so we don't have the AIDS knife with us, as you may have recalled from other episodes. I lost it in the war. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna spread this all over here, and then we're gonna eat the toast with tuna on top of it. I don't know if I'm ever gonna cut this out, but if I do edit this out, and first off, congrats for making editing skills, and second off, congrats on... Oh wow, I'm bad at doing, I'm a bad YouTube personality. Just a second, I'm gonna have to do this off camera, but just below the wrap, just like where you belong. But that's only meant for that certain special someone. And of course, I'm talking to you, Wismer Does Things audience. And yes, I did freely steal that joke from my friend Trevor's podcast, Caps Off. Currently 24 or 25 subscribers, uploaded a new YouTube video the other day. You should check it out. So, what we got is we got this lovely tuna. We're spreading it out lovingly, tenderly, caringly. One would say fatherly, but I wouldn't for obvious reasons. Onto this piece of toast. Let's see if initial reaction is as good as the last. But first, I don't know what this is. If we got any fishing gurus unlike me in here, identify that piece of weird organ or tailbone or something as I chow down on this delightful piece of bread. This is pretty delightful. You know, just you and me, a couple Tupperware, well, massive Tupperware boxes, one would say. One would even say Rubbermaid. The car from Hit Wismer Does Things episode, Welcome to My World.scree or something like that, where I'm like, hey guys, Wismer Does Things here, and this is my car. Truth be told, it's not my car, it's actually in the property of the US government, I'm afraid. Official business and whatnot. So you might be wondering to yourself, if you're this far into the video, let's face it, your pants are probably down to your ankles right now, and you're asking, Wismer Does Things, whatever your name is, call me Does Things, by the way. Wismer is what my father called me. But that's besides the point. You say Does Things. what are you gonna do? What's your plans for the YouTube channel now that you're an aging individual who doesn't get high school clout from saying he has a YouTube channel with like 50 different videos up? Well, you see, I'm keeping this channel alive. I'm keeping this channel alive. I spilled the tuna everywhere, meaning I'm gonna clean it up before some icky rats pick it up because I'm in the garage. But no, that's not the direction I'm taking here. In fact, I've lost direction in spite of the flaky tuna flakes everywhere. Which is why you should eat your tuna in a bowl. All good things come out of a bowl. And yes, you can quote me out of context on that one. So this is actually a double whammy. Jewish rye bread, toasted. Phenomenal work. I give it a solid 5 out of that. So there's that. Hickory smoked tunas, best tuna I've had in a while. It doesn't smell as bad as sardines, but it still has that natural little brand. It still has its natural brand of odor, so there's that as well. To friends old and new alike, to those who do know and those who don't, thank you. It's always an honor and a pleasure to have people check up on me through these venues, whether you keep in touch with me, whether I keep in touch with you. Quite frankly, I love you guys if you're watching this video. And to all the people who find me on Explore, or the weird priests who also do yoga and call me cute and camera something, photogenic, that's the word. Rather than being a footgenic. Yeah, that's funny. Those are people who grow feet in jars, which is weird. Did you know that we actually grew people out of jars? Like we took an embryo, fertilized it, and like put it in a jar, and then put it in a chick, and then that chick's like 42 and lives in England now, and the Pope has forgiven her. It's weird because she's allowed to go to heaven and she's not even human in my eyes. Take that out of context, but still. This is also my audition to the Caps Off podcast I aforementioned. Of course, I hope I don't get on, just giving those guys more clout. Otherwise, thank you. It's been a pleasure, and if you don't see me around, or if I don't see you around, or I'm suddenly dead, follow me on my main Instagram, maybe my Snapchat if you ask really nicely. Yes, Pete pics, and no, I'm not talking about Prince Harry of the Netherlands. I'm talking about straight feet. I want the toenail. I want that ingrown toenail, infections, cuts, bruises, blisters, calluses, the good juicy stuff for that premium Snapchat content. Otherwise, YouTube, it's been an honor. It's been a privilege. And like Cheech and Chong and Optimus Prime once said, it's time to roll out. It's time to roll out. Time. You can't see, but I'm in a wheelchair. That's the joke. And then I made a joke about smoking pot with Cheech and then